Hey guys, I'm SartorialPhil. Welcome back to my channel. So this video has been a long time coming. I finally was able to travel to France, and I might even do like a quick travel video on what the experience was like traveling from the US to Paris during the pandemic. In this video, I'm really just gonna go through the products, not in too much detail. I'm gonna separate some of these into more detailed videos. And interestingly, it turns out today is Louis Vuitton's 200th birthday. So let's get started. All right, so I'm gonna start with the newest items first, and then I do have a couple of special items I'll show at the end. I got a new perfume from Louis Vuitton. This is, I think, one of the newer men's launches, Imagination. This is the 100 milliliter size. This is the pocket organizer, which I think is called the Slender. So this is in the mirror monogram. This is from the Fall/Winter 2021 collection. So it has the gray leather with a vachetta leather trimming, and then you see the mirror. Then this is, of course, the Carrot. It's a zippered pouch, and then you can kind of use it as a bag charm too, but I think you can also hang it on a belt loop on your pants. This is also from the Fall/Winter 2021 collection. And I ended up getting this ready-to-wear item. It's an oversized shirt. And the pictures, I don't think, do it justice in terms of getting a feel for what the material is. It's a polyester and cotton mix, but it has a sheen to it, which I think is really cool. So it has more depth to it. Originally, when I saw, I think, the photos online, I thought it was just like a printed cotton t-shirt, but it's a woven pattern, which I think makes it a lot more unique. I do wish it fit better. I did have the sleeves altered. So those are all the Fall/Winter 2021 items. Actually, there's one more I forgot. This one's technically, I don't know if you would consider it runway. I forget if they actually did show something like this. But I got the blanket. So I had wanted like a Louis Vuitton blanket for a while, but I wanted to get something that was a limited edition one, and this is considered from the Fall/Winter 2021 collection. There's also a multicolor version, but I got the black and white one. So I think in a different video, I'll show it all unfolded so you get a better sense of what all the pattern is and kind of the sizing of it. So I think this came before it. This is from the pre-collection. This is the Watercolor. This is I think it's called the Discovery bum bag or the Discovery belt bag. The pre-collections usually don't have any special markings on it. So this is the back. And then there's an adjustable strap with a metal clasp. I wish this part was also metal, but it's just plastic. So it'll just slide right in like that. And from this collection, I also got a couple of ready-to-wear items. So I got this is the multicolor watercolor short sleeve shirt. I didn't realize it was also an oversized fit, and the fabric is almost like a thick canvas, which isn't exactly what I was expecting. And then the other item that I got is the blue watercolor polo. I think I like this one better, and it fits a lot better on me. And this one is pretty much like a woven fabric woven cotton fabric, whereas this one feels almost like a waxed cotton. Then we move to this side. This, I believe, I think, was this spring, summer 2021? So yes, this was spring, summer 2021. So this is, it's not printed, it's stamped. You might be able to see it there. This is one of their newer shapes. It's the smaller keepall. I think this is the keepall XS. And this is the one that comes with the monkey attached. It's a stuffed animal. And the monkey is permanently attached. So unfortunately you can't detach it. I think it would have been nice, but I'm sure production-wise it would have added more complexity. But I am really glad I got this. And I'm liking this size a lot more than I thought I would. I thought it was going to be too small, but it's actually, I think, a pretty good size for like a city bag. So this is also from the same collection. You might have some guesses based on the size. This is also, I think, like a newer size for them. This is the City Keepall. So it's definitely, as you can see, bigger than the Keepall XS. Probably like twice as big, or even 3 times as much if you're looking at the volume. This one does not come with the handles, and I kind of wish they did. It just seems like something's missing without the handles. But I feel like this is maybe more sportier without the handles. I really wanted to collect something that had this distorted Damier pattern on it. So you can see the Louis Vuitton Paris is distorted, as well as all of these checkerboards. So this is black leather, and it has the large, I think it might be a metal decal. It's the Louis Vuitton slightly modified. And I really like the strap as well. It has the graphic print on it. This is in coated canvas, whereas this is, I think it's Torion leather. And then inside, I think there's just one zippered, or there's one pocket. This is from Fall Winter 2020. I did get the cloud trunk here, the soft wallet, but previously I had also ordered the scarf in the cloud print. And I never noticed, but I think this might also be the date code that they put it on, at least this scarf. So this is a cotton and silk. Pretty thin, but quite big scarf, and I'll show you again in a more detailed video, like how it looks like completely unfolded. This is also from the same collection. This is the pochette. I really love the gradient. And the monogram, just the color of it seems to fit really nicely with that, the darker blue to the lighter blue. There's nothing else special about this. It's just like the other pochettes, and it does have the stamp inside, so Autumn Winter 2020. So now we move on to the 2 special items. One of them I did not expect to get, and it was launched right when I got to Paris. So this is the mini hat box, the Boîte Chapeau. This is from the Fornasetti collaboration, which is from the just launched women's, I think their Fall Winter 2021 collection. I'll definitely do a detailed video on this one. This is a glazed leather. And what I found super interesting about this is you can see the windows has the monogram flowers, and I think it's kind of rare that Louis Vuitton changes the orientation of the flowers in in this case it's circular. I just think it's a really nice piece, and it will look great displayed as well. So it comes with the usual, this is the adjustable hand strap, which is connected to the S-lock. So it opens like that. And I have the shoulder strap and also the luggage tag inside. The luggage tag attaches to here, which I think does add to it, and I'll show you what it looks like in a different video, but I'll be posting on Instagram as well. It's the same username if you haven't checked me out. So this is, I think, definitely one of my most favorite pieces, and it is a hard-sided piece. And there is one more piece. This one is actually the oldest piece out of all of these. This was from Virgil's second collection, so it was fall winter 2019. This had been completed for a bit, but obviously I couldn't travel due to the pandemic. So I was able to pick this up this time around. This one I kind of wanted something a little different. You might have some guesses with the size of it. So this is the A4 case from the Fall Winter 2019 collection. This, I think, was one of the pieces that didn't have a number because Virgil did that. I forget if he's still doing it or not for the hard-sided, but it has the same hairpin closure, again, which was cool maybe the first time around, but it's just not very practical because when you unhook it, this thing just dangles down and it's gonna pretty much scratch all over the hardware. It has this leather strap over it, which is to close it. This is A4 sized. I do like the way that it opens. It's similar to the box clutch that in Virgil's collection. So it kind of folds down to the side like that. And this one might be hard. You probably can see it a little bit there. So as you can, the Made in France, Fall Winter 2019. So it comes with 2 pen holders, 2 pockets, and then there's just a general area. This is, of course, the interior is leather, and it is magnetized, just like the hat box is also, the closure is assisted, like that. And I do like that it's not just a straight opening, there's like a groove, so there's some interest to it. The monogram is a glaze, but it's like the vintage canvas. You can kind of see there's some variations to it. So the glazing actually makes it look a little warmer. And it's still visible even if there's no real light reflecting off it, but it's definitely much more subtle than the standard Louis Vuitton monogram that's on either the brown canvas or the Eclipse that's on the black canvas. So this one, as you can see, has the rainbow pattern on both sides, and then you have the usual metal trunk details, and they're all painted with matte black. Then the other side has the X. I do kind of like the combination of this, and I like that it's a different treatment with this more vintage canvas, and then you have the varnish of the monogram. This is kind of a hard bag, if you want to call it that, to wear out because you're very limited by what you carry, and it's fairly large. You basically always have to carry it in your hand or under your arm. But potentially for a special occasion, this might be cool to bring out. So that is my video. I think this comprises products from 5 collections. And I'm really looking forward to the next collection, Spring Summer 2022. I'm gonna do detailed videos probably on most of these, but maybe as sets, so not necessarily one item each. It depends. Probably the bags I'll do separate videos, And I'll be posting more content on Instagram. Again, some of the things that I didn't purchase that I saw that were cool, I'll be posting as well. So stay tuned. It's going to be probably going to take me a few weeks to get through all the detailed videos, and maybe by that time we'll be ready for Louis Vuitton Spring Summer 2022, as well as the next runway show, which is going to be for Fall Winter 2022, which is both probably going to be in January. So thank you so much for watching.